Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So my name is Aida Suhana binti Abdul Hamid. So I'm representing my team members Wan Nur Hidayah Wan Afandi and Asfa Isah Roslan. So the title of our study is The Impact of New Media on Interpersonal Communication, a study on social media's role among university students. This research was conducted at University Polytechnic Malaysia and together we examine how social media influence communication pattern among students. So for the introduction, digital media has become central to modern life, especially for young people. Social media platforms are now primary tools for connection, expression, and even learning. However, this also raises concerns such as overdependence on digital validation, weaker face-to-face skills, and possible mental health issues. In Malaysia, especially in higher education, there is still limited research on this impact that gap motivated our study. Moving on to the research problem and objective, the problem that we are focused on our study are first, how media addiction was disrupt healthy communication, second, how interactivity shapes social relationship and learning, and third, how algorithm-driven platform risk creating echo chambers. From this problem, we set three main objectives. The first one is to examine the link between media addiction and interpersonal communication. Second, to analyze how interactivity influences student behavior and relationship. And the third one is to propose strategies for healthier and more balanced digital use. So in this study, we grounded our study in two frameworks. The first one is complexity theory and the second one is intercultural new media studies. For the complexity theory, which explain how small changes in digital behavior can lead to large, unpredictable outcomes such as viral trends or online movement. For intercultural new media studies, which highlight how cultural values and norms shape how people use media. So in Malaysia's multicultural context, this helps us understand why students may engage with media differently. For the methodology, so we use a quantitative approach through a structured survey. So with a total of 383 UPTM students from different faculty participated. The questionnaire covered demographic, media usage, addiction, and interactivity. So we use validated instruments and data were analyzed with XPSS, focusing on reliability tests and correlation analysis. For the finding, the instrument showed excellent reliability with combat alpha value above 0.9. So our sample was balanced with slightly more female respondents. So the correlation was strong, with media addiction significantly related to the perceived impact of new media with the value of R equal to 0.662. Media interactivity also strongly correlated with communication impact with the value of R equal to 0.650. In conclusion, students who use media social more intensively, whether through addiction or high interactivity, so feel its stronger influence on their communications. For the discussion and conclusions, media addiction may reduce face-to-face interaction and increase reliance on online validations. For media interactivity, it gives students agency and engagement but can also cause overload. New media, therefore, act as both as a facilitator of connection and a disruptor of healthy communication. So complexity theory helps explain how this pattern evolve unpredictably in digital environments. So for the implication and future direction, practically our study suggests that universities should. The first one is promote digital literacy program. Second, to encourage students to balance online and offline communication. And the last one is to advocate for ethical and healthier platform design. For future research, we recommend that to expand beyond students to include professional and rural group. Second is to use qualitative and longitudinal approach for deeper insight and study specific platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp to understand their unique effect. So to conclude, our study highlight both the opportunities and risks of new media in shaping student communication. So we hope this insight can guide educators and policymakers in supporting healthier digital engagement. So that's all. Thank you.